It's the fucking YTWE 18 plus. What a bunch of fucking pussies. I'm hungry, motherfuckers. And all your little matches and all your little things that are going on don't mean fucking shit to me. I don't care if I'm number 1 or number 12. I just want to eat a motherfucker up.
Warning. This video is not for minors. The characters used in this e-Federation have all given their consent. This material is make-believe and has been rated M for mature. If video game violence offends you, please click out of this video now. 18 and older only, proceed with caution. Thank you.
I really don't know who to address right now. Do I address Roburt Rage or do I address Bringer Rain? You know, Robert, I am mad. I mean, I think I got my ass kicked. Who wouldn't be mad about that? But I'm not mad, you know? I could be mad, but I'm not. Because I would have done the same thing if I was in your shoes. I mean, you just come in your locker room and then you find out, you know, one of your friends got knocked out, and then you see me in the room standing over him. Of course you're gonna react the way you did. Of course you're gonna want to kick my ass. I would have done the same thing. That was my friend. You know, Robert, I was at the wrong place at the wrong time, and it cost me. Now, but I'm innocent, and I'm pretty sure you know that I'm innocent if you watch the footage. But what can you do, right? You see, Robert, when I accepted this challenge, I wanted to fight you. I want to get 100% Roburt Rage. That's why I attacked you, you know, during your matches. You know, I wanted to focus. I wanted to get your attention. So when we fight, it's gonna be me versus you, 100% Sparks versus 100% Roburt Rage. But I feel we're not gonna get that because you have this asshole Bringer of Rain. Bringer, you made a mistake. You thought you could use me as a pawn and try to get in the mind of Robert. But that's the mistake you made. You used me. You could have used somebody else. You could have used anybody. But you chose me. You chose your own tag team partner. You were willing to sacrifice me as some sacrificial lamb just so you could be one step ahead. But that's the problem. You think you're one step ahead, but now you're 2 steps behind. What's going to happen during that tag team match? Well, like I said, Bringer, I'm 1 step ahead. You clearly made a big mistake. You're as dumb as you look. Hell, I can see why you wear a mask now, because you really are as dumb as you look. So come our match, anything can happen.
Yeah. It must be a different feeling for you, Robert. It must be very, very different for you, huh? An uneasy feeling inside, not being in control of what's going on, not having all the answers, being the one that's asking all the questions for a change, not getting what you want, not being on top of things. And that's why you're losing this battle. Whether you like to admit it or not, that is the case. I'm in here, Robert. I'm in your head. I'm winning the mental game. That's half the battle. Yes! We need to do this again. Yes! I do have the answers to the questions that you are asking. But then again, maybe I don't. Maybe you're right. Maybe I just use that as leverage to get into a match with you just to advance my own agenda. Maybe. Or maybe not. There's only one way to find out. We gotta do this again. So YTWE 18 plus management, excuse me, got a little bit choked up on my words there. That doesn't happen too often. YTWE 18 plus. The powers that be. Do us all a favor here. Let's give the people what they want. Give me what I want. Give Roburt Rage what he wants. Let's do this one more time. To hell with this tag team tournament stuff. And what the fuck is this shit? Me being partnered with that fucking jabroni there. Travis Sparks. Travis Sparks. Why is it for some reason, some god-awful reason, that my career and his career have been like intertwined since the get-go here? Since we've both joined this company. I can't get this guy out of my hair. I'm getting tag teamed with him. He's interfering in my fucking matches. What is this? What is this? I don't get it. It aggravates me. Makes me a very unhappy man. I guess there's nothing I could do at this point, but Travis Sparks, let me send you this little message, okay? As far as our tag team match goes, do me a favor. Do your best to play the role of a Black Lives Matter protester and just stand on the apron doing nothing. Just like the protesters in the middle of the streets, blocking traffic for no good reason. Do that for me and watch a real main eventer get the job done. It's as simple as that.
YTWE 18 plus. Yes, yours truly, David the Instant Classic is here. There's a lot of shit that's going on, especially for the NC connection. Now, first matter with this subject, the Intercontinental Championship. I will face that punk-nosed kid, that shit talker, that damn motherfucking jobber, Michael Minor. I will meet you at the end of the month show for the Intercontinental Championship. And what do you know? It is a ladder match. And a ladder match is something that yours truly is having his specialty on climbing the ladder. And I will reclaim what is mine. The YTWE 18 plus Intercontinental Championship.
Uncle Jake. You see, he wants to get in Boston fans' good graces. And you know what, Jake? I want to be honest with you. First of all, I want to say a heartfelt thank you to you. And I hope you can accept my thank you, because when I opened up the package, what was inside? You gave me my arm pad back. I fought Hexen in a street fight on the weekend bonus show, and I gotta say, that dude is tough. Hexen, you are one big, bad, strong, tough individual, and you kicked my ever-loving fucking ass. You got a little distracted by God knows what, and I went in for the and I got you. People like you, people like Travis Sparks, people like Roburt Rage, Bringer of Rain, anytime you guys want a shot, anytime you guys want a rematch against me, I'm here. The offer is on the table because I respect each and every single one of you. When D comes back, when he decides to strap his bullcocks on and come back to the YTWE 18 plus and show his face and not be a coward, you can have him, but I want him too. You told me to, I better not get in your way. Well, Roburt Rage, the same goes for you. The thing is, when I need my business done with D, you better not get the fuck in the way, because Roburt Rage, if you do, things are going to be done the easy way or the hard way. And if you want to do them the hard way, it is going to be a lot painful for you, because Roburt Rage, I will literally gouge out your eyes with a rusty nail. I don't give a flying fuck if your business goes beyond the YTWE 18 plus. I am done with you as a competitor, as a superstar, as a has-been. Yeah, that's what you were. That's what you are. You're a has-been, okay? Because I've got what you want. But except I don't know if maybe you'll ever get a title shot again. Who knows? What's going to happen at this upcoming high-risk pay-per-view? We are going to win the YTWE 18-plus tag team titles as a unit. United we stand, divided we fall, and Bostonfan, will become the first ever Grand Slam champion here in the YTWE 18 plus. Doesn't that sound excellent? It sounds tremendous. It sounds magnificent. I can't contain myself. David and I, possibly Uncle Jake by our side, and Pat and Brooke. And anybody else that wants to fight the World Is Ours, the House of D, y'all can come join us. It's an open forum, okay? We will kick their ever-loving fucking ass. That's the game plan. Those are my thoughts going into the YTWE 18 plus high-risk pay-per-view. And I will see you guys real soon. Happy Valentine's Day, bitches!
This is our third match in this tag team tournament to determine the new tag team champions at high risk. I am joined by my guest commentator at this time, Doug. How you doing, Doug?
Hi, Joe. It's great to be here. I am real excited to be out here in front of all these people. It's great.
Well, I'm glad you could come out here and join me for this match. Obviously, Jake Mahoney.
I'm real excited for this match, Joe. I am over the moon. I am on the edge of my seat. Travis Sparks, the bringer of rain, going up against the NC Connection. And they've got their manager, Jake, out there, right? The guy I am sitting in for.
Yeah, that's basically what I was just about to say, Doug. You're not really off to a good start, are you, mate, really?
It's great, Joe. I'm happy to be here. I love it here, right here in the YTWE 18 plus. I'm a huge fan of this show, and I'm a huge fan of this guy right here, Bringer of Rain.
Yes, Bringer of Rain, since his debut, has made leaps and bounds in the YTWE. And his most recent rival, Roburt Rage, him and Bringer at Conspiracy Theory had one hell of a match.
Oh yeah, Joe, that's right. I saw that match. There was blood absolutely everywhere. And I gotta tell you, Joe, I'm a big fan of blood. I'm a big fan of the YTWE 18 plus. I love it here, Joe. And it's great for me to be out here tonight in front of all my fellow Americans. I love it, Joe.
That's great, Doug. I'm glad you're happy to be out here. That's probably like the third or fourth time you've said that, but it's great to know that you're enthusiastic.
Oh, I can't contain myself, Joe. I can't contain my excitement.
It does that. That's what the YTWE does to people. It does it to me and Mr. D when he was here, and Jake. We get into it. We get excited, and we give it our all on the commentating.
Okay, so here we go, Joe. We got two great athletes in the ring right now. Travis Sparks, Bringer of Rain, but here come the NC Connection. And I gotta tell you, these two guys, I might not, think too much of them on a personal level, but they are incredible athletes, that cannot be denied. World champion in Bostonfan, and David Rivera, the IC champion, maybe once again by the end of this month.
Yeah, well, you never know. He may be able to beat Mike Miner at high risk in that ladder match. Who knows?
I don't know, Joe. That's the beauty of this. None of us know, but we're gonna watch to find out, because we're happy to be here, Joe, and we really enjoy what you're doing out here. We enjoy watching these guys do their thing. And right now we're going to enjoy that as Travis Starks and the Bringer of Rain take on Bostonfan and David Rivera. Here we go, Joe. We're underway and the bell has rung.
And both men just kind of standing there for a brief second, but they lock up in the centre of the YTWE ring, and Travis Sparks is in control with that top wrist lock.
Nice exchange there from Travis Sparks, and a blow to the back with that forearm, showing that he's in control. But no, Bostonfan taking the arm, hooking it up. But there Travis, you go, nice.
Yep, Travis counters down and got an armbar of his own. But Bostonfan rolls out, nicely done by our world champion. Lock up
and
again.
I'm happy to see that, Joe. I'm excited to see this. This is amazing, Joe. Wow.
Into the side headlock.
Man, he is wailing away on his head. This is a crazy match, Joe. Right here in the YTWE 18 plus. Oh, yes.
Nice exchange there from both men. Now Travis got a front face look and takes Bostonfan down into that arm submission move.
And he had the wrist hooked nicely there, but not enough. Bostonfan powering his way out, and with that European uppercut right there, taking Travis Sparks across the ropes, and he's running. Oh my, what a head of steam! Oh, that came crashing down hard across the back of the head and neck of Travis Sparks.
And then, yeah, Bostonfan just hit the neck breaker and followed it up with an elbow to the face, and then follows it up with a jumping elbow drop straight to the midsection of Travis Sparks. Irish whip, but Travis reverses it. Ducks down. Ah! What the fuck is that? Oh, that's a big move. I'm not even sure what to call that. But that was a big move by Travis Sparks.
Travis Sparks spinning him round like a helicopter right there, Joe. Spinning him round, dropping him down, and here we go again.
Again,
hooking
got him
up. Over he goes. Up and over, punch in the
big
face.
Punch to the face. I'm not sure what to call that last move, to be honest. But it was a big move.
And here he goes again. Travis Sparks, rolling thunder, Joe. Right there from Travis Sparks.
Travis seems to be in control of this match at the moment. Another Irish whip. Oh, but
tried for that back elbow and
Bostonfan countered it. He's got Bostonfan on the ropes again. Oh, springboard. Oh, a kick to the chest there.
Very well done by Travis Sparks right there. This is real exciting, Joe, and I'm happy to be here. I'm enjoying it too, Joe. I'm glad you are.
Looking for a big move. Oh, big elbow straight to the back of Travis Sparks. He's going for the cover.
That's gonna hurt, Joe. That's right in the spine.
Oh, barely. Just about a 2 count. And he's tagging the instant classic David Rivera into this match. Run straight in.
Here he comes. The former Intercontinental Champion and almighty instant classic David Rivera. Oh yes, Joe. And will he be the Intercontinental Champion by the end of High Risk?
Who knows, but I mean, he just done a couple of fish drops there, one from the second rope and then a standing fish drop. Now reverse chin lock, but Travis Sparks is fighting back, trying to get back into this match, and a big massive sit out spine buster.
Massive big sit out spine buster, as you said, Joe.
Oh, springboard
oh my, all the way up and over. He landed. Oh, here we go. He missed with that kick. David Rivera with the forearm and stomping away.
Bringer asking for the tag.
You know, I noticed that, Joe. Bringer of Rain. Oh,
that was a beautiful counter from the instant classic David Rivera into that DDT. Nicely done.
and that's gonna hurt Travis Sparks big. He needs to tag in the Bringer of Rain.
Hasn't actually tagged Bringer of Rain in yet. I don't know if he will, but who knows? Travis might be able to win this match on his own. Double team coming up. Drop
Bringer of Rain
and then
looking
David.
a little impatient out there, Joe. Looks
Yes,
like
he
he's
probably
not
is.
as happy to be here as I am. Here we go for the couple. 1, 2, and no.
The move David Rivera just hit, that missile drop kick to the back of the head of Travis Sparks was a beautifully done move there from David Rivera, and we've got another double team coming up. David Rivera
He's got him
assisted
all.
crossbody.
Launches him through the air like a space rocket.
Breaks it up. Quite surprised to see that, but
yes, well, Bringer, you know, he wants into this match. He wants to win the match with or without Travis Sparks.
Bostonfan got him back in his own corner. Travis counters, double chop there. Into the corner. Travis looking to set Bostonfan up, and he has done in that corner. Got him by the head. And just down with that neck breaker.
Down onto the neck there. Bostonfan. Is Travis going to tag Bringer? Bringer wants to tag, but Travis just posing away. There it is.
Oh, there's a tag.
Finally.
Bringer's in this match. Oh, beautiful. That was nicely done by the Snake Bostonfan. Travis was in between the two, and Bostonfan ran and hit that drop toe hold. Nicely done by Bostonfan.
Travis Sparks slightly in the way of the Bringer of Rain right there, and it's given Bostonfan the advantage.
Yes, it has.
Oh, there you go. A massive backbreaker.
You happy to be here, Doug?
I'm happy to be here, Joe. I'm enjoying my time right here in the YTWE 18 plus.
Bring on,
oh
my!
my!
Reverse suplex, or elevated reverse DDT, whatever you want to call it. And Bringer of Rain's got Bostonfan in a submission.
Rolling him back. Bostonfan escapes.
Bostonfan tried to run at Bringer of Rain. Bringer of Rain saw it coming and elbowed Bostonfan straight into the face. And
there
big
you
knee
go.
to the face.
Right into the nasal area. Almost breaking his nose.
Bringer of Rain with another backbreaker on Bostonfan.
I gotta say, this has been an interesting tag team match, and we have seen much more tag team work from David Rivera and Bostonfan.
Absolutely.
Bringer of Rain and Travis do not quite seem to get along.
Well, that's why I booked it. I wanted to see how they got along in this match. Travis has just tagged himself in, and Bringer. Just Travis in the face. And Bringer of Rain, he's walking away, he's saying, have at it.
Oh my word. I do
not. Kick out of nowhere.
He's
and
hit
just busted Travis open. 1,
kick.
2, 3. And the NC Connection move on in this tag team tournament.
Oh my, Joe. What an exciting contest that was. I was so happy to be here, to be able to commentate on this. It was amazing. NC Connection, well done.
Yes,
but Bringer of Rain.
Bringer of Rain never really wanted to team with Travis Sparks, and Travis Sparks never really wanted to team with Bringer of Rain. But, you know, wild card situation, so I felt like chucking in a wild card team. They didn't work well as a team, but the NC Connection did, and they move on. Melissa Collier versus Boston Chickie. I am still here with my guest commentator Doug, and Jake should be back here in the commentary position very soon.
Here we go, and they're locking up. Straight into that wrist lock there, and she's got it hooked in tight. Absolutely well applied there from Boston Chickie.
Melissa Collier countering that though into that top wrist lock. Knee to the gut. And another knee to the gut. That's pretty little bit vicious there from Melissa Collier. A lady who hasn't won too much. Oh, and just powers her down.
That shows the power right there in Melissa Collier.
Boston Chickie with a side headlock on Melissa Collier. Nice little wrestling going on at the minute, and Boston Chickie with a top wrist lock of her own.
I must say, Joe, I'm real happy to be watching this women's match.
Well, I can't hear that enough, Doug. You know, the fact that you're happy is great. You know, it makes me feel good that you're happy to be out here watching this match.
I'm real excited about it, Joe, right here in the YTWE 18 plus. Oh yeah.
Oh, Melissa Collier with an elbow to the back of Boston Chickie's head. Working over that arm now. Melissa Collier got Boston. Oh, shoulder breaker. Lovely move there.
Right down onto that shoulder, and that is going to cause some damage, and oh my! She slams her face right into the canvas.
Nice counter there by Boston Chickie. Double leg takedown. And Boston.
Yeah! We are the champions! We are the champions! Wait, where's me fucking headset, mate? You alright, boys? How you going, lads? NC Connection, through to the next round. How'd you like that? Hey, Uncle Jake, he was out there, watched his boys, and they went through, mate. They beat Bringer of Rain and Travis Starks.
Well,
how about that, boys?
Jake, they done extremely well. I'm not gonna deny it. You know, they done well. You know, I can't. There's no excuses. They won the match clean. Bringer of Rain did walk away from Travis Sparks, but there you go.
Well, you know, I was incredibly excited to watch that tag team match, and Jake, I must say you did an excellent job out there, as did your tag team.
Why, thanks mate, I bloody love it. I was fucking great out there, I'm a great manager, and I've got a great bloody team. You know, but the thing is, Doug, you're in my seat, I think you should move up a bit, mate.
No problem, Jake. I can do that just for you.
Oh, never gonna hear the end of this, are we, Jake? Oh man.
Yeah, nah, of course you're bloody not, mate. And I'll tell you why. Because come high risk, the NC Connection, they're gonna be the bloody tag team champs, mate. They're gonna be the champs. Walking around here with every fucking bit of gold there is. Fuck it, might even fucking get Mr. D back. I know he's had a sex change. He can join the NC Connection and win the women's championship for us.
I don't think that'll happen, Jake. It's nice to have a dream and a vision, but I doubt that'll ever happen. But Melissa Collier has got Boston Chickie up, and she just hit that corkscrew crucifix powerbomb, and she's going for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Oh man, that was close.
Not enough, mate.
No, that was incredibly close there. She only just got her shoulder up.
Yes, she did. And Melissa Collier has got Boston Chickie up, just powered her up and powers her down with that big, massive sidewalk slam spine buster. All works, I suppose, and a kick to the midsection.
Right in the bloody belly there, mate. Big old stomp. Melissa Collier now taking a bit of a relaxing moment in the corner there. I don't think she should do that with Boston Chickie.
Oh no, I agree with you there, Jake. Boston Chickie is an incredibly tough competitor.
Oh, nice counter there from Boston Chickie with that sling blade.
Took her down hard there, mate, didn't she?
She took her out down again
bloody
with
big shoulder block.
big clothesline. But Melissa Collier...
Melissa Collier is taking none of it. Look at the power with that back breaker and throwing her down.
Very similar style to Chris H. Collier, but then that's kind of what you'd expect. And Melissa Collier is in that top left-hand corner, setting... There is the spear!
Spear! She's hit the bloody spear!
She's going for the
and
cover.
she
1,
hit it big.
2, 3!
Oh yeah! Melissa Collier picks up the win.
Man, that was bloody great there. Man, Melissa Collier, the strength in her. She's powerful there, Joe.
Yes, she is, Jake, absolutely. But then, as I said, she's probably picked up a few things from her husband, Chris H. Collier. And that was an impressive win. I mean, that's former women's champion in Boston Chickie. So that's a very big win there.
Oh yeah, mate, I've not seen Boston Chickie go down that easy before. I mean, you know, Melissa had to put in the fight there, but yeah, that was definitely bloody impressive, mate. And you know what else was impressive?
Oh.
The NC Connection going through to the next round of the tag team tournament, and they will win those titles at high risk. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, bloody hell, we got rid of that fucking Doug fella. Where the fuck did you find him, Joe? Seriously.
Just the guy that wanted to come out and do commentary while you was doing your thing with David and Bostonfan, Jake.
Well, you should just get me one of them portable headsets. I'll do the commentary from ringside while I'm down there, mate. I can do everything. Don't worry about it. Bam!
That ain't a bad idea, Jake, but we have got an Intercontinental title match. It's Mike Miner versus RealmanPwns.
And Mike Miner's beating the shit out of him right now.
Yes, there is a special stipulation to this match, Jake. If Mike defends his championship, it will be Mike and David as planned at high risk in the ladder match. But if RealmanPwns wins, it will be a triple threat match for that championship.
Well, I think this is bullshit anyway. You know, I'm remaining calm now because, to be honest, I'm quite happy because my boys are through to the next round of the tag tournament. You know, but I do think this is bullshit. I think David Rivera should have been out here getting this shot now. But I do understand I made the deal for high risk, so that's how it's going to be. As long as you're not going to go back on it, Joe.
Of course
Bam,
I'm not.
Fuck that.
I don't go back on my word. Unless I'm forced to.
Yeah, well, fuck it, mate. Let's get into this. Mike Miner.
It's on the second rope. Oh, I just hit some moonsaults on RealmanPwns going for that cover, Jake. 1.
So how comes RealmanPwns gets a shot at the IC title anyway? What's he done to deserve it?
Nothing. But, you know, I like to give people opportunities, Jake, much like Mr. D used to. You know, I learned a lot from Mr. D. You know, he gave a lot of people a lot of different opportunities in the YTWE. So, I thought continue that tradition. You know, I gave Mike Miner a shot, gave him a chance. He won. You know, I'm giving RealmanPwns a shot, and, you know, he might even win this match.
Well, you never know, mate. You never know right here, because I never expected Mike Miner to pin David Rivera there, and well, I don't think David expected it either, and that's why it fucking happened. How can you expect a guy like Mike Miner to pin David Rivera?
And that's
just fucking...
Yeah, and they would agree with that, obviously. You know, they call him a jobber, they call him, you know, a undercarder, whatever. But he went out there and he beat David Rivera, the great David Rivera, the instant classic, or whatever you want to call him, you know?
I'll call him all of that, mate, and a lot more, because he is fucking fantastic, mate. Bam. Fucking get him, real man. He's unworthy. Mike Miner is unworthy of that IC title. I've said it. David said it. Bam, you fucking hell. Size of him jumping on real man like that.
Yeah, lovely gut buster there, followed by that senton splash, going for the cover again, 1.
Now, we've all said it, mate. Mike Miner, not worthy of that title. Wasn't worthy of the title shot. And David Rivera is going to make things right at high risk.
That was a
It's
big
gonna be
move
like-
by Mike Minor, that package into that side slam.
Mate, Real Man getting up. He's got a lot of fight in him. He beat G-Freak a couple of weeks ago. I thought that might have been why you gave him the IC title match, if I'm honest. So, you know, it is like Real Man is trying to get himself up the ladder here in the YTWE.
Real Man, with a big massive scoop slam. And Jake, yes you are right, you just reminded me of why I actually booked this match, and that is why I booked Real Man against Mike Minor in this title match. So it's not like it's Mike Minor, but then even Mike Minor earned it to some extent, despite what some people may say about that.
Well, I don't think he did, mate.
Two.
I thought he had him then. Real Man getting that shoulder up once again.
Mike thought he had it as well, complaining to the referee about a potential slow count. Real Man tripping Mike up. Real Man.
Go on, Real Man. Bam! Drop it on him.
Elbow drop. Straight to the
but he looks
sternum.
blown up.
Yes,
Real
it does
Man
look like
looks
that. Going for
blown
number 1, 2. Oh, man.
Getting that shoulder. That was close, mate. Drove the point of that elbow right down into his sternum there. And bang, pushing him over again. Now, pushing right into those ribs. You know, and that's going to fucking hurt. But Real Man is struggling to breathe by the looks of things. Holy shit.
Wow. A gorilla press slam from Real Man, proving that he is a real man.
Well, that was some bloody strength there. And I didn't expect that.
So
But wait a minute, off the ropes.
Bomb on the
power
bomb.
bomb. Back off, mate.
1,
That's what he...
2,
He's got
3.
I reckon he had the tights hooked, mate, like he did with Dave Rivera.
Well, as long as the referee doesn't see it, Jake, wrestlers can do what the fuck they like in that ring.
Well, they can't, mate. That's why they've got fucking referees and rules.
Yeah, but
You know?
I understand that, Jake. But if the referee doesn't see it, he cannot call it and disqualify that person for the so-called tight pulling or using weapons or anything like that.
Well, you know, the referees should have better eyes about them then, mate, shouldn't they, really? You know, maybe you should have 2 referees out there, I don't know. There's something. Because, you know, people like Mike Minor going to go round pulling people's tights to get the wins, you know. That's cheating, man. We can't have that.
I think you're just struggling to accept, as other people are, how good Mike Minor actually is.
Now, bollocks, mate, bollocks. David Rivera is the best. Bostonfan is also one of the best, and they are through to the tag tournament. But high risk, Mike Minor, mark my words, you are going to lose that belt.
Yep, he may lose it. He may defend that championship. We'll wait and see, Jake.
Fuck him.
Roburt Rage, I know you and me have only been friends for a short space of time. I am grateful and honoured to be your tag team partner. You decided to take out Travis Sparks. Now me and him have never seen eye to eye ever since he robbed me of my opportunity to get my belt back. But Robert, put all bygones aside between you two and focus on the job at hand, what we are setting out to do as a tag team. You need to focus on our match against Uncle From Hell and Hexen. Them two are not coexisting at the moment. I don't want to fall in that same path. I want, and you probably want it too, work our way through this tournament all the way to the final and lift our arms high as the YTWE 18 Pluses Tag Team Champions.
I'm gonna make this short and sweet. Boston fan, you only won that street fight due to those people who seemingly have an issue with me. By glitching my promos, screwing up my promos, and now screwing up my matches and causing interference and distractions. The simple fact of the matter is, Boston fan, you were the only one to bleed that match. I broke you. I cut the head off the snake and watched it bleed everywhere. You may have won the battle, but the war is far from over. I've been put so graciously in this tag team tournament with the Uncle from Hell. Well, I'm gonna prove that I don't need anything to prove to anyone that I deserve gold, that I deserve titles. I don't need Uncle from Hell. I don't need anyone but me. I will single-handedly win that tag team tournament on my own. And you can expect that, you sons of bitches. And if those people try to get in my way more, I will silence them once and for all. You can expect that.
Main event time. This is the fourth match in this tag team tournament. It is Roburt Rage and Gavin Fletcher taking on Hexen and Uncle from Hell.
Well, this is one of the teams here, not quite a wild card, as they did agree to team together, but Roburt Rage is out here on his own. Where's Gavin Fletcher? Are they coming out separate?
Well, you know, Roburt Rage did say in one of his promos that his focus is not on this tag team tournament. He's got bigger things he needs to deal with, and maybe that's why. Maybe he just told Gavin to stay backstage while he comes out and makes his entrance. Who knows?
Well, you know, I know Roburt Rage is a bit of a loner, but Gavin Fletcher has told Roburt Rage, you know, he needs to let people into his life. People like Gavin, you know, I wouldn't let into my life at all. I wouldn't go anywhere near the fucking guy. I can't stand him. But Roburt Rage being he is a bit of a dick. I've got to admit that. He's been saying a lot about Bostonfan lately that I don't like. So, yeah, you want to stick these two problems together? Fuck it, go for it.
Well, it wasn't me. It was more them who kind of agreed to it on promos. You know, and I'm quite happy to let Rage basically do what he wants, and Gavin with the same. So.
Well, here comes that stinking pom now. I've never met anyone with such bad fucking hygiene in all my life. That guy's breath absolutely stinks.
Yep, former Intercontinental Champion in Gavin Fletcher.
Yeah, former being the operative word. And guess who beat him for that
like
title?
David, eh, Jake?
That's only fucking temporary, mate. And it's only because you screwed us over as well. And you fucking know it. Fucking David.
Oh, sorry, no, I mustn't laugh too much in case David has a go at me. I don't want David to have a go at me. I'm a bit scared of David.
Yeah, stop fucking laughing at him. Well, while I'm at it, right, you know, David called you out for a fight. He said, why don't you go and fight him? Why don't you go and fight him, Joe? You scared?
No, Jake. I, like you, am a fucking commentator, okay? I'm not a trained professional wrestler like these guys are. I am just a fucking commentator, okay? If people want to challenge me, let them. I don't care. That's good. That means they're talking about me, you know? But it doesn't mean I'm going to go out there and have a match with David Rivera.
Well, I think you bloody well should. Or at least have a match with me so I can kick the fuck out of you. You know, for all the fucking horrible things you say about Dave and Bostonfan.
Any place, any time, Jake.
Alright, mate. It's on. Fucking we'll do it. Fucking do it. Not now though, mate. Let's watch this tag match first. I want to watch this one. We'll do it another day, though. Definitely, mate.
Well, here comes Hexen. You know, another man who's done very well since his debut here. You know, last week against Bostonfan in a great main event, and we saw that distraction, and who knows who that was doing that to distract Hexen, but Bostonfan saw the opportunity, hit the low blow, and managed to win the match.
Yep, he got him with that new forearm pad. I got him, but you know, Hexen done well, not well enough, and right now he's going to be teaming up with Uncle from Hell in a wild card team, and here comes the big man Uncle.
Yep, and much like Hexen, Hexen's another big guy, so that's why I chuck these two together. You know, two big power guys. You know, that's always a good team to potentially go up against Your McFucked. That would be an interesting match.
What
wait
the
a minute!
fuck? His Uncle Bringer's looking. Well, Uncle's out on the fucking floor. And this Bringer, he's coming out of here. What the fuck is he doing out here, mate? We saw him walk out on Travis Sparks earlier, leaving Travis to lose to the NC Connection, which he would have done anyway. But fucking hell, mate, what's going on here? He's taken Uncle from Hell out.
Yeah.
And he's walked down here. He's Bringer of Rain and Hexen. Are they going to team up?
Well,
is this even allowed?
Of course it is. It was a wild card team anyway, Jake. So if Bringer of Rain wants to take out Uncle from Hell and take his place, that's fine with me. I've got no problem with that.
Fucking hell, mate. No wonder it's chaos round here. You don't give a fuck about the rules, do ya? You don't give a fuck about nothing.
If Uncle
chaos.
If Uncle is not in a fit state to do this match because Bringer of Range took him out, I'm not going to stop the proceedings. I'm not going to stop the flow of the show, Jake. I'm going to let it carry on.
Well, I think this is bullshit, mate. Fucking hell. But the NC Connection will beat them anyway, whichever of these teams wins, so I'm not bothered, really.
Here we go, we're underway. Referee rings the bell and Roburt Rage. Oh, he's raging out. Oh, Hexen's just tagged in Bringer of Rain.
He wanted Bringer and in comes Bringer. He's taking him straight down there. But Roburt Rage is up. And a kick to the gut. Slap from Bringer of Rain and punching him into the corner. These guys had a right fucking blue at Conspiracy Theory. Or should I say a red? So they fucking tore that place up. Blood everywhere. And now they're back in the ring together for this tag tournament. Blocked by Bringer and takes Roburt Rage over.
Yes, he does. And you're absolutely right. At Conspiracy Theory, these two guys had one brutal, violent, bloody match. Probably one of the most brutal matches we've ever had in the YTWE. And they're going to do it again very soon down the road.
Yeah, I can't wait to see that, mate. But right now, these guys are going at it like the clappers. Bringer of Rain seems to be getting the better of it. But as I say that, Roburt Rage, bam, with that clothesline, takes him down hard. And a big boot to the spine and back right there.
Absolutely, Roburt Rage. Oh, and then just knocks him back down with a double axe handle.
Man, both of these guys, big, tough, strong guys, brute force. Both know how, oh man, massive cannonball. That's what I'm saying about that pure brute size and knowing how to use it.
Exactly right, Bringer of Rain, though, fighting back, block that punch. He's got, oh no, but Roburt Rage slides out of that scoop slam and Bringer of Rain counters that waist lock.
And a recounter there by Roburt Rage from behind. Bringer ducks, forearm to the back, punches him in the head a couple of times there. He's got him.
Looks like Bringer won the exchange overall because now he's got Hexen and he just done the crossbody, the assisted crossbody onto Roburt Rage there.
That slowed Roburt Rage down quite a bit there by the looks of things.
No, it didn't. No, it didn't. Roburt Rage countered, but then Hexen countered his own with an arm drag.
Well, you know, he is arguably, to some people, the greatest world champion of all time. Obviously, I know Bostonfan is the greatest world champion of all time, but Roburt Rage is pretty much the man to beat here in the YTWE.
Well, there you go. Big elbow from Hexen there, and Roburt Rage with an Irish whip, but brings him back in a big knee straight to the gut. Arna just follows up with a kick to the midsection, another kick to the chest. You know,
Roburt Rage bit relentless.
Bam! Spine buster.
Spine buster.
Roburt
Now
Rage.
Hexen's a pretty fucking good wrestler himself. He's
Yes,
done
he
well
is.
against Bostonfan the other day. Didn't quite beat him. Not that good, but you know he's pretty fucking good.
That was
but Bostonfan beat Roburt Rage too, so you know.
That was a great match last week. I'd love to see Roburt Rage and Hexen down the road. I think that would be an interesting match, a potential feud as well. But Roburt Rage with Hexen and just drives him down onto his front, maybe setting him up for the floor.
Yeah, well, he's working over that midsection as Roburt Rage often does, but Hexen, just pure power, just slamming that head, and you know that's going to jar that neck, cause that head to snap back, and it's going to fucking cause headaches, mate.
Yes, it is. Hexen with a hard Irish whip is at the corner, trying to set Rage up, and he has.
Bam! There you go, head and neck again.
Yeah.
Trying to jar it.
It's not.
He's looking for that.
It's not a bad strategy, Jake. You know, with Bringer's end of days. No, it's got the bitter end. Sorry, excuse me. The bitter end, and you know, with Hexen's choke slam or his full Nelson slam. You know, so it's not a bad strategy going after Roburt Rage's head.
Absolutely made him bam bringer over the top there with that massive fucking high angle arm drag. And he's got Roburt Rage back in the front face. Look, are we going to see it? No. Swinging neck break. I thought that might have been the bitter end right there.
The head on Gavin Fletcher, saw an opportunity, and he's attacking Bringer of Rain. Gavin Fletcher with a DDT from the outside.
Dirty Pom. I can't believe it.
That was good. That's good tag team though, because he saw Roburt Rage has been in trouble for the last couple of minutes or so, and he saw he needed to do something.
Well, he fucking done something, but ain't that illegal, mate? Referee should fucking have a word with him about that.
Well, referee didn't call it. Roburt Rage got German suplex.
Up and over, a lot of power, a lot of strength. Got those hits in the right place, and again,
another spine
massive
buster.
Spine buster.
Again, back to that body. It's all Roburt Rage knows, but that's what works.
And down on the back of that head, driving him hard. Bringer of Rain now,
cover here.
Getting covered. One,
two.
Oh,
just about.
Barely, mate, barely. You know, Gavin Fletcher hasn't officially been tagged in this match.
No,
you know,
it's because Roburt Rage is used to doing it all on his own, Jake. That's the thing. Oh, did you see that? Bringer of Rain.
Now that's teamwork.
That was
that's
beautiful.
Bloody teamwork right there.
That was excellently done by Bringer and Hexen.
And shows you those guys are much better at operating as a tag team. But wait, Gavin Fletcher attacking Bringer from behind right there. Hexen tries for that clothesline. Misses. Gavin Fletcher now. Turning round, he's got Hexen. Right ahead.
Reverse suplex.
Holy hell.
Fucking hell, didn't expect that from Gavin. Seems to be taking on both Hexen and Bringer of Rain here. Would not have expected that. And Rage is just watching from the inside of the ring.
Damn. Man, Gavin Fletcher must be fresh as a daisy, mate. He's going crazy.
Hurricane runner there from Gavin on Hexen.
Bringer's still in control of Roburt Rage there. I don't know, Gavin may have done Roburt Rage a little bit of a favour right there, but you know, he's on the bad end of this right now.
Yeah, Rage should have just stayed in the ring, but maybe he wanted to get a few licks in of his own. He's been waiting since Conspiracy Theory, well, before Conspiracy Theory really, to get his hands on Bringer of Rain. But since then, you know, I think that is just built for Rage.
Well, he's done well, mate, because it has pretty much been a 2-on-1. Although that's been Roburt Rage's own fault, and there he goes. Maybe he was impressed with what Gavin Fletcher just done, and he's actually letting him have a go.
It does seem that way. It That probably is what it is. Ah, back body drop from Bringer of Rain.
Well, Gavin Fletcher's now got his chance to prove to Roburt Rage that he is indeed a worthy tag team partner.
Yeah, that's exactly right. But Bringer of Rain at the moment is in control of Gavin Fletcher, much like most of this match. Oh.
Yeah, and he's got him in the corner. Right down there by Hexen. Good tag team work. These guys do work well as a tag team. You know, I've got to say they're great, but not as good as the NC Connection.
Of course not. No one is as great as Dave Rivera and Bostonfan. We've made that quite clear. But it seems like, it feels to me like the Bringer of Rain and Hexen have teamed before, even though they haven't here in the YTWE. But they just gel really well as a unit.
They do seem to know each other inside out. They've feuded backwards and forwards elsewhere. They're no strangers to each other. So, you know, knowing each other that well, a lot better than Roburt Rage and Gavin Fletcher do.
Yeah.
You know, they know how the other one works. They know what the other one works towards to get the win. So,
yeah.
You know, yeah, it makes for a great tag team.
Absolutely. Bringer of Rain with a pendulum backbreaker. Huge move there. And Bringer of Rain is not done.
No, Hexen was looking for the tag just now, and I think Bringer's looking to obligate that.
Got him in that
Put him
corner.
in the corner.
Yes, he has. Bringer of
Going
Rain.
up to the second, and then drives that elbow down.
Shade
Going for the
of
cover.
demolition. Back in the day one.
It's up.
Oh.
Man, Roburt Rage got to that. Broke it up,
And
and
Bringer of
you know,
Rain just
maybe
hard
that
Irish
was a
whip.
wise
Oh,
move.
that was a sick bump. And Hexen in the ring. He's got
Hexen
Gavin
with
hooked. Oh, full Nelson slam.
Down, Rage and Bringer fighting. Fuck knows everything's everywhere.
Two,
three there. Bringer of Rain and Hexen making it through to the next round, and bloody hell, mate, what a tag team match. Those guys made a great tag team. Roburt Rage, Gavin Fletcher, they did okay, but they've got a long way to go to gel as well as Bringer and Hexen did right there.
Absolutely, like I said, it seemed to me like Bringer of Rain and Hexen have teamed before, even though they haven't. But it just seemed to click, you know. Bringer of Rain came out, and there must be something behind that. We'll have to hear from Hexen and Bringer of Rain in the next promos to see what they've got to say about this match.
Well, yeah, they've got Chris Collier and I'll have to rent in the next round, and you got your McFucked and NC Connection.
And yeah, that'll be obviously on the next show. Should be a good one. It's shaping up to be a good finals, Jake, and I'm looking forward to it at high risk.
Can I get up now?
No, just stay there, will ya?
But I need to go to the bathroom.
You can hold it, for fuck's sake.
I can't hold it. I need to go to the bathroom.
I'm busy, just hold it a minute, for fuck's sake.
But I want to go. I need to go now.
Oh, for fuck's sake!